looks very good.
It doesn't matter that the words are off?
No, it really doesn't. I guess what I'm in the habit of putting the words in the front of the leg like this. And the only reason, or the only advantage to putting it on the same way every time is just that this will start to kind of conform to your knee a little bit. So it'll almost be a little bit pre-flexed after a while.
Yeah.
That little kink in the back just doesn't want to cooperate with you. There you go. I'll be using. And I don't want that to slip down at all, so I'm going to be attaching that with a little belt behind you. But this should be the only time you'll have to wear a belt with your leg. Because I've had people get kind of nervous when I put this on, thinking, oh, I'm not going to have to use a belt to keep the whole darn thing on, am I? And no, you're not.
Gotcha.
I'm going to have you go ahead and bring that all the way behind you. Yep. Good. Is that too tight around your back, or is that
No, that'll be fine.
And you can go ahead and let go of that. Let that relax some. There you go. Good. I'm going to have you bend your knee just a little bit. Kind of helps that kneecap to really pop open. And when I take the mold, I'm going to have you keep your knee slightly bent too.
Now, are you the one that actually fabricates the prosthesis too? Or
what I do from here is I'm going to take this mold, actually I set time aside for this afternoon, and I'm going to fill the mold I take today with plaster, so I'll have the actual basically 3D model of your leg. And then I modify that, and so I'm going to carve away the plaster in these areas that I want to have more weight bearing. I build up the areas that I noticed, they were a little more bony. And then once that mold is, once I'm satisfied with the shape, then I send it down to Rochester. And there's a team of technicians in our main office down there, and they'll take that mold and then they'll just form the materials around it. So it is a kind of a two-party job that's involved. A little more up here. Because the individual stuff is really and then you all specify what materials I want used and that kind of thing, but a lot of the individual stuff is done in those plaster modifications. So the better mold I take, or the more accurate the mold, the better, the easier it is for the rest of the process. And there's enough room for a fair amount of human error in all this. But we try to minimize that as best we can. Let's have you bend a hair more. Good.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I'm still bending. I can't tell.
That's my job to keep an eye on that. I know that feels good right there where you've got it.
much cleaner than I would.
Actually, I was brave today because normally I'll cover your other leg up with
Oh,
a towel, but
I feel warmth now. Is that the plaster or is
Yep.
that the water that you put in?
it's actually a combination. I am
Oh,
using
okay.
fairly warm water, just because it helps the plaster set up a little bit quicker. But as plaster sets, it gets warm too.
Oh, okay. That feels sort of nice.
Good.
Take some of that home
Yeah, right.
when everything feels cold.
And we've had plenty of days like that where you get home and everything feels cold. Boy, this has been a bad winter for me with, on the way home, I'll have the heat turned up.
Sort of stuck on my calf.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can hear the air,
There you go.
kind of moving out of there. So, those were the marks that I made on the inside of your leg.
Yeah. Let me take a picture of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I got it.
Good. And I think,
It's got all the little ridges there from the
yeah, from the
liner.
actual liner.